Planet Dolan.
From the absurd moment of times you actually break wind to the horrible things growing inside your belly button, we look at 9 disgusting things that happen to your body every day. Yeah, what's up YouTube fans? Pringle the one in the building. How we doing today? And today, guys, I got some crazy new content for your face. So here we go.
Number 9.
Ever wonder why your socks feel and smell like you stepped in a swamp at the end of the day, just all sweaty? It's probably the result of the body doing its natural thing of pouring out over a gallon of sweat through your feet. The sweat then attracts as much as bacteria as it can, like some sort of gross pool party in your sneakers. You don't notice the huge amounts of salty liquid gushing out of your body, partially because there are about 3 million glands doing it. 500,000 of those are on your feet. So next time you buy a pair of Yeezys, remember, they are just very expensive sweat absorbers.
Number 8.
If you suffer from bad breath, this one might be part of the cause for it. Your body is a mucus factory, so it's not a surprise that this mucus gets into places it shouldn't, especially in your tonsils. Little pockets in your tonsils can trap mucus from your body, causing you to grow these tiny, disgusting stones that can be difficult to remove. Though much more common in tonsillitis sufferers, your body is constantly creating them. The only cure is to just get your tonsils ripped out. Sad to say.
Number 7.
This is the very reason why people tell you to cover your face when you sneeze, you rude motherfucker. Every time your body decides to catapult your snot from your face, it's traveling a lot further than you think. Your nose mucus can travel up to 17 feet, meaning that people across the room can get your boogers on their face. New studies show that the small airborne bacteria you sneeze can also travel even greater. So, if you're gonna be that dude, at least cover your damn face, cause nobody wants that nasty, vile plague you spreading.
Number 6.
If you have a problem with parasitic creatures having an origin in your face, well, I just got some bad news for you. Face mites, or Demodex folliculium, are microscopic creatures that live in your eyelashes and skin pores, mostly around the cheeks, forehead, and nose. These fairly harmless creatures are most likely transmitted from our parents and grow on us throughout our lifetime. But that means every day these things are getting busy on your face and laying their eggs in your eyelashes, meaning that for them, your face is just an amusement park of food and sex that never closes. Ooh.
Number 5.
Well, if your body wasn't already being busy creating tons of mucus, it's also forcing you to eat it constantly. In an average day, a healthy human being will swallow and digest about a quart of snot, and that's nothing compared to the days when you have the flu. That's when your mucus secretions go into overdrive and you're dining on non-stop snot. One of the roles this gross liquid has is to coat the sinus cavity and throat so that your skin doesn't dry out and crack open like a fortune cookie. But inside, there's only blood and pain.
Number 4.
Oh, and what a damn surprise. The place all that gross shit ends is basically the human body's best mucus factory, the stomach. And by God does it have to be, or your stomach acid would burn straight through you and turn your organs into a gross soup. See, your belly juice is strong enough to dissolve razor blades, so the body must produce a steady stream of protective mucus all the time. Meaning that every 10 to 14 days, it needs a new layer of internal armor, with the stomach keeping on constant mucus replacement schedules. So yeah, that gross stuff is the only thing between you and multiple horrifying deaths.
Number 3.
A lot of people would like to pretend they never do this, but science is not your side buddy. Unfortunately for our noses, the average person farts around 14 times a day, which adds up to anywhere between 1 to 3 pints of ass gas. Hell, up to 20 farts a day is still considered pretty normal by doctors. So now you know that pretty much any time you're ever with another human being and you smell something rotten, you almost definitely just inhaled that anal exhaust. And let's be real, man, everybody farts. Even females.
Number 2.
Next time your hair is feeling particularly gross, remember that it's because your body has been coated in pimple juice. That waxy, oily feeling you get after not washing your hair is caused by the same stuff that can give you spots, sebum. Your scalp is oozing it all the time, but your skin should be secreting this stuff, and it actually keeps your hair healthy. It's only when your pores get blocked that it turns into that horrible gunk that you can't help but pop all over your bathroom mirror, and it just gets all over and it's so nasty.
Number 1.
Right now, deep inside the cavern of your belly button, dark things are growing, evil things. Or at least bacteria that is totally new to science. Researchers have discovered at least 1,458 new strains from only 60 belly buttons they tested, meaning that right now you are growing something unknown because you don't wash in there properly. These bacteria are the reason that belly buttons smell pretty awful most of the time. Hell, one guy was growing bacteria only found in Japan and he'd never been out of the US. Another test subject who hadn't washed in years was growing a little guy that normally only lives in ice caps. So next time you clean out your belly button, please, for the love of God, wash your damn hands. There's a lot of things us humans do, and I really want us to pay more attention. We really need to stop being those nasty motherfuckers we don't want to be. Now with that being said, take care everybody, much love and appreciation, peace.
Remember people saying that your hair and nails keep growing after death? Well, those guys are filthy liars! Or they're just misinformed. While it does look like the nails and hair are growing, it's actually your skin shrinking. The surrounding tissue dehydrates and the skin dries out, causing it to shrink.